Hey there, welcome back to Building Success. I'm your host, Stephen Kofer. Today, I'm going to share something that took me over 30 years to realize. You are responsible for your own happiness. No one else can do it for you. But here's the twist. Strong personal relationships are the key to happiness. And if you don't slow down and enjoy life, you'll miss what truly matters. For years, I thought happiness came from external things. Money, success, and other people's approval. But here's the truth. No one is coming to save you. If you're waiting for someone else to make you happy, whether it's a relationship, a job, or more money, you'll be waiting forever. Happiness is an inside job. So what's the solution? Take ownership. Stop waiting for permission. Create a life that makes you happy. And if you're my brother's family, that might include ice cream for breakfast on your birthday. In just a second, I'll share the one mistake I made that kept me from true happiness for years. One of the biggest happiness killers, needing other people's approval. I spent years trying to impress others, thinking if they liked me, I'd be happy. That's a trap. The moment you seek validation from others, you give them power over your happiness. Instead, validate yourself. Define your own success. If it makes you happy and doesn't harm others, that's all that matters. Unless your happiness involves spilling things, then we need to talk. I'll tell you about a simple mindset shift that instantly makes life more enjoyable. That's coming right up. When I was younger, I thought wealth meant financial success. But now, I know real wealth is found in relationships. Studies prove it. People with strong personal connections are happier, healthier, and even live longer. Money matters, but it won't hold your hand when times are tough. So invest in meaningful relationships. Call that friend. Be there for your family. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. On second thought, maybe avoid that one friend that only texts you when they need help moving. But here's the catch. Not all relationships are equal. Some actually make you unhappy. More on that next. Not all relationships are good for you. Some people drain your energy, bring negativity, and keep you from growing. One of the hardest lessons I've learned is that it's okay to walk away from people who don't support your happiness. That doesn't mean being cruel. It means setting boundaries and prioritizing your mental health. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, inspire you, and genuinely want the best for you. And if someone only calls you to rant about their problems but never listens to yours, it might be time to hit the unsubscribe button in real life. And speaking of surrounding yourself with the right people, let's talk about the most important relationship of all, your relationship with yourself. You're with yourself 24/7. If your inner voice is harsh, critical, and negative, happiness will always feel out of reach. Start treating yourself like you would treat a close friend. Speak kindly to yourself. Forgive your mistakes. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Happiness isn't about perfection. It's about progress. And unless you're trying to parallel park under pressure, then it's about survival. Next, I'll share a lesson that changed the way I approach life entirely, and it's about slowing down. We're all in such a rush. chasing success, chasing money. But what if slowing down was the real key to happiness? I learned this from my daughter when she was just 3 years old. One day she wanted to spend an hour picking up pretty rocks from the driveway. I had things to do, but I stopped, and that moment stuck with me. Sometimes the best moments in life aren't planned. They happen when we pause, breathe, and appreciate the little things. And if you're always rushing, you're missing out on life. And there's one more thing that will amplify your happiness: learning to enjoy the present moment. Most of us live in the past, regretting, or the future, worrying. But happiness, it's only found in the present moment. Think about it. How many times have you been so busy chasing what's next that you forget to enjoy what's now? Practice being present. Put your phone down. Listen when people talk to you. Savor your meals. Life is happening right now. Don't miss it. Now, let's tie all these lessons together into a simple action plan that you can start today. So here's what I've learned in 30 years. You control your happiness. Relationships are your greatest wealth. And life is best lived when you slow down. Happiness isn't about waiting for the right circumstances. It's about taking action and choosing joy today. If this resonated with you, hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And now I want to hear from you. What's one thing that you've learned about happiness? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one, and I might feature your comment in a future video. Until next time, keep building success, and don't wait until your birthday to treat yourself to that ice cream. You deserve it.
I have some ice cream. I have some ice cream. I have some ice cream. And I'm gonna eat it all. I'm gonna eat it all.